Hey everyone, welcome to the forecast for December 2020. And well, unless you know already, we do these forecasts every single month, and right now we are going to start to have live meditations and a lot of very interesting things. So make sure to subscribe and you'll get a lot of information, a lot of wisdom, and a lot of goodies. So as I said, we are going to do the forecast for the month of December, okay? And well, we are on the last forecast of 2020. Definitely, this has been a very interesting year. Most could think it has been a bad year, but in some aspects, it has been a year of opportunities for growth, for expansion, for realizations. It has been very challenging, but also it has brought the opportunities to be able to approach life in a different way. Everything has a spiritual message. Everything has spiritual teachings. As negative, as difficult, as whatever it sounds, it always will have a reason behind it. And it always will have a positive side, because there is always a positive side for everything. And well, we could see that, in the last 2 months especially, which they held difficult messages, but at the same time they held also good realizations, as far as saying, well, you are going to really start to get the benefits from overcoming whatever challenges you did earlier this year, okay? And there are a lot of results already paying off, and I do feel that more are coming. And definitely these last 2 months, they have been very much about getting done with things that you never really have done first, okay? So let's see here the first card. The first card, it's a nice one actually, is the Sun, as you guys can see, okay? And definitely I do feel that this is a transformation that we all are seeking. This is the new light that we all want to receive, okay? Because what I feel is that if you have been following your inner guidance, if you have been following your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual needs, if you have been working to get a better version of yourself, to improve negative aspects of your life, to change what is not serving you a great purpose, you are going to realize that life is going to become much more bright for you. You might already have new opportunities. I heard from some of you having finally the desires that you were seeking maybe for 4, 6, 8 months. And right now that happening is occurring more and more. Okay, I feel a certain degree of duality, because I also sense that there is a fragment of people at a global level that they have a bite to fear, and they didn't try to push through and try to transform things. And I feel that these people are still going to have the opportunity to confront that. But this Sun, it's more towards those who have been fighting for betterment for all these months, for all of those who have been doing introspection work, shifting their lives, trying to analyze their problems, for everybody who has been confronting negativity and overcoming it and transforming it. Right now, this month of December, full transformation is going to come, okay? So you are going to see that it's super significant for you to feel that you are going to start to collect, to harvest your efforts, okay, which is quite fantastic. So let's see here the second card. The second card is also connected with release, the Star card, okay? And it's a very symbolic card also for what we have been going through for the entire year, and I'm not referring to any global challenges. I am referring to your very own personal, spiritual, and mental challenges, okay? Right now, you're going to have the opportunity not only start to see the brightest side of life, and not only to start to get the best results in your doings, but you're going to realize that your former fears, your former negativity, okay, maybe even stuff that you have overcome, but you still have that emotion still kind of around in your head, in your heart, the Star represents that the energies in this month of December, they are going to be a lot about release, a lot about letting go, and at a natural way, you have been putting the effort, Okay, and again, this is especially for those who have been putting the effort and who have been working hard. This star here represents that naturally there's going to be a natural flow for you to let go of all the energy that does not belong to you, for you to let go of any degree of negativity that you need to clear. Okay, it feels to me that it is symbolic and it is significant for you to go ahead and realize that you are going to see yourself getting liberated from negativity. So now more than ever, do not question, or more than question, do not ponder so much into something negative that you have already healed. Whatever it's negative, you have learned from it, and it's in the past. So it's time to let go of it. Okay? And if there are problems that they are not even affecting you, you should not be concerned about those. You should allow those thoughts to go away. It's going to be much easier to let go of baggage, of spiritual, mental, and emotional baggage. Okay? But you need to want to let it go. You need to allow it to go. That's very significant and very important for those of you who do some introspection and have a connection within yourselves. You are going to find this much easier, but for everyone, it's going to be also a natural flow, okay, for everybody, as long as you have been working hard and trying to make a difference in your very own life by bringing shifts and confronting challenges, okay? So we have one more, and it's the 9 of Wands. And this one, I find it's actually symbolic, okay, for one reason. And the big reason in here is for you to be prepared for what is coming next year. This doesn't mean there is anything negative or anything bad, as far as next year. As with every single year, there are always challenges, there are always difficulties, there are always new opportunities that they can come at you at challenges. This 9 of Clubs is representing that if you actually are ready, as I've been sharing, and you are in that sun and that star, this 9 of Clubs represents the difficulty that you are not going to experience, because you are going to have a very strong stance. You are going to be very righteous. You are going to have the appropriate energy to be able to overcome any difficulty, to be able to overcome any struggle, and to have a strong protection and a strong defense. Because also I sense that going through this sun and this star, it's going to materialize into a lot of personal, spiritual, and emotional defense for you, because you have been maturing a lot, and right now you're going to mature at a deeper level, okay? By seeing the brighter side of life, by letting go of those negativities. It's going to help you to become stronger, and then you are going to be much more stronger against negative stuff, against pressure, against stuff that maybe you don't fancy, but that comes at you in life. You are going to be more ready to confront it, and you're just going to feel that things that they were more difficult for you in the past, they are going to be easier for you right now. And this is what the 9 of Clubs represents, that you're going to have that inner defense, that inner perseverance that you have been using all these months to be able to not even feel many negative aspects that life could bring to you in a normal daily way, okay? So it's a good excuse to be even more assertive and less fearful still from any negativity, as you're going to overcome everything with all your might. Okay? So, well, that's pretty much it for the forecast for December 2020. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, as a lot of guided meditations, a lot of interesting stuff will be released this next year. Okay? So, see you then.